Previously on the Midnight Who Show.
So yeah, this is a giant wave that I will probably get a lot of figures from and probably have way too many mini puffs. Not wait to get more mini puffs. This is just the start of a mini puff invasion.
Yeah, I was kind of right. I've ended up with more mini puffs. I guess let's take a little closer look at these 3 new additions to my mini puff invasion that's occurring behind me. Okay, so of course you can see I got the one with weights, with lighter. Oh, this is the Funko Shop exclusive, by the way. And the cappuccino cup, which might end up being one of my favorites. Well, let's stop taking a look at boxes and let's actually go take a closer look at them. Let's start with actually the cappuccino cup one. Yeah, this one is just so cool looking. I think Funko did a great job on sculpting the cappuccino cup and how they got the whole little foam coming out of it. I think they did a great job. You can kind of see the top of it. And I really just find it really hilarious having this little mini puff coming out of it. You know, it has a really cheerful face, which is not what the other ones have. This one doesn't seem like it's going to attack me. And now, of course, it's pretty much the same kind of head sculpt as the last one I reviewed. As you can see, you know, it just has a little hat, a little ribbon. The face, though, this one's different as it's now in a smiling face. And you can see his arms are just kind of hanging onto the cup. I don't know if you can quite tell this on camera, but this is the one with the lighter. I'll get a closer look at that one. It's just hanging out right there. But I think we'll go with the weight one. Now, of course, as you can tell, this is the same body as all the mini puffs. But this one has a little bit more kind of different face expression, as you can tell. It's a little bit more angry and getting ready for the fight. Now, he has 2 marshmallows on each end, which I guess did not turn into mini puffs. And a little bit of extending. He's just getting ready. I quite like this one. I laugh a lot with this one. The only problem that I have on my figures, you can maybe tell, is there's a couple scuffs on it. But that's it. It's, you know, that's what happens when you get stuff mailed. Take note of that's what happens when you get stuff mailed in a few seconds. But yeah, this one's just a really cool one. Okay, so taking a break from mini puffs, let's talk about one of the ghosts in this film, the very first one that we meet, Muncher. Now, this is what happens, you know, when stuff gets mailed, stuff happens. And also in production, stuff happens. But here's Muncher. He has no arm, as you can tell. I guess that happened in production. I don't know, it makes him stand out a little bit more. Now this is a very clear kind of turquoise plastic that they used, and you can kind of see inside of him. And I think this is probably the ugliest pop that I have ever owned. But that also is the most accurate pop because it actually really did a great job at capturing the look of Muncher. And you can kind of see all the little stuff that he's eaten, and even inside of him, you can kind of see it. I think Funko did a great job with kind of detailing it, and I really like how on the arms, you can kind of see a little fading effect on it, except on that one, of course. But yeah, there is Muncher. Okay, lastly, another mini puff. As you can see, they have very similar facial expressions. I don't know if you can kind of see the Baskin-Robbins all the way in the back, but you can kind of see, like, these two are different. Has different facial expressions because of the mouth. But this one looks exactly the same as the Baskin-Robbins, except this time it has a lighter instead, which I think Funko did a great job sculpting it. It would have been really cool with a glow-in-the-dark effect. Are my new additions to the ever-growing mini puff collection. I don't know if I'm going to get any more of them, but I do think out of the ones I have, these are probably some of my favorites. And besides, there's really way too many to collect. And there's other ones in this line, you know, like the humans characters. Can't just keep going collecting mini puffs, right? So if you have any of the mini puffs, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, everyone.